Hello, 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 and good morning. Welcome into the stream. So yesterday we what did we do yesterday? I guess we saw a bunch of people get turned into goop, then tried to fight a dinosaur. It didn't go so well. So I have been doing a little bit of grinding. And dying. Yes, dying is something I do quite often. How are you today, Miu? Okay. Well, hopefully I can entertain you by not dying. And if you need to sleep, you should go to sleep. Alright. Well, I guess it's time to continue on with the story. Let's see what's going on in Niaz. I wish to, Mew. I could use the help. Definitely. I'm sure there'll be co-op games in the future. If you don't have anything to do until Denham's victory speech, you should wait here. I'll give you a room to use in the meantime. I'll play the cutscene through just for continuity.
These must be the Danons the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Bayfon said Deadime would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
I never played Zillia. That would be pretty cool. I'd be down to play it if it got a remaster for sure.
Is that? Yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice? Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
Gooped. Okay, here we go.
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
I found you at last. I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you! What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell. I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it.
I did mix up the outfits a bit, yeah.
I am.
Needed a bit of a change.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people! Why did you... Why you lost?
Is your little show quite finished?
Why, you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor.
Okay.
new hellish compositions. That is what I do best.
Hope I don't die.
La, I'm...
Sorry for almost blowing me up? Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay. Water,
I can
hear
carve
my
through
call.
armor.
Confiscated.
Swallow blade! Elucidate! Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Burning strike.
Does it hurt? Swallow blade!
I'll heal you all.
Sword Rain Alpha! Try harder! Sword Rain Alpha!
I really know you want. What is it?
I never miss.
I'm grateful. Blow away! Sword Rain Alpha! Try harder!
Radiant here.
Resonate with the earth.
Take it!
Now we're in the groove.
Raining Slash!
Hear me. Flame of fury.
No escape! First Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's a
This
healing
one's all mine!
aid.
Win! Glitter Dragon! Hurricane Thrust! Not today!
I'm on a roll, man. I'll smash you.
Mega ray.
Shouldn't have messed with me.
I'm not done!
Dragon shout.
Win!
Power of water.
Eagle assault.
Here! Try harder! My
Allow me to help you.
It's over!
Mega fury. Burning strike.
Fire up.
Here's evil.
Demon
Here I
Rat.
come!
Eagle ray.
Raining Slash!
Talon storm.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm mine.
First
I
aid.
really owe you one. That's enough.
First Rise! Severed Wing!
Eagle
Severed
ray.
Spread.
Does it.
Glacial spear. Here's
Take
evil.
this.
Burn in hell!
Freeze lancer.
You're mine!
Bronze and red. Eagle. This one's mine.
Shattering the pieces.
Swallow Blade!
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Rising Falcon! I'm not done! First strike!
Lunar
I'll
corruption.
grind you with a stone. I can carve through
I'll
armor.
heal you all.
You're mine!
Crumble.
Raining
Healing
Slash!
circle.
Now I'm in the groove.
You're mine!
Here's the evil. Here goes.
Eagle fly.
Freeze lancer. Ready to go. Not on my watch. Radiant here.
It's on!
I'm out.
Eat that.
Tail's a problem.
Then let's focus there first. Eagle
Here's a healing arc.
now.
Raining Slash!
First aid.
Win!
Shattering the
Hurricane
pieces. Attack time.
Eat dirt!
Lunar
Glitter
corruption.
dragon. It's time.
Gemini alpha.
Armor won't save us. I'll finish you here and now.
I'm all
Take
stuck.
this!
Attack.
Win!
Benediction light.
Hurricane Thrust! Now, while it's
Do
reeling!
it. Take it down.
Goodwill. Demons descend. Flashing fang. Onward.
Got you.
Tectonic
Mega
punch.
ray. Bronze and red.
Hurricane. Talon sword.
Blood! Changing tactics! Demon Flash!
Stay focused. This one's mine. Will this help?
Everlasting shock.
Healing
Eagle
circle.
ray.
Ready to
That's
go.
it.
Try harder!
Radiant
Now!
punch.
Here I
Here.
storm! Win! Hurricane Thrust!
Hurricane.
Not now, not ever!
Shattering the pieces. Attack time.
Annihilation. I will
Strike!
heal you all.
I'm on it.
Ignite!
Mistakes come to I'll smash you. That is
Try not again!
rending you apart. I really owe you one.
Sword Rain Alpha! Destruction!
I will heal you all.
Blow away!
Healing circle.
Demon Fang!
Prepare to be
Blow
sealed.
away!
Talon
Take
storm.
this!
Gemini alpha.
Here I come!
Here's the shadows.
You're mine! Rising Falcon!
I'll finish you here
Sword
and
Rain
now.
Alpha!
Another incantation ruined.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Glacial spear. Here's
Swallow
evil.
Blade!
Talon hurricane. Such a failure. I couldn't make it in
Sky,
time.
it's mine.
Blow away!
Beyond.
Raining
You
Slash!
Here, let me help.
Sword Rain
Here goes.
Rising Falcon!
Radiant light.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Annihilation. Demon flame.
Ignite!
I'll heal you
Here
all.
I come! It's over!
Negative gate.
Healing circle. I can only rely on myself.
Dragon shout. Now I'm in
I
the
can only
groove.
rely on myself.
Benediction light.
I'm not done!
Anything in armor is all mine. Watch it. Armor won't save you.
Corruption.
Everlasting
Gemini
dust
alpha.
to dust.
Annihilation.
Severing Wind! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll finish you here and now!
Here I come! It's over!
Swallow dance!
It's on! Burn in hell!
I've let you all down. Forgive me. This is my fault.
Here's a healing arc.
Imbue this
First aid.
with life.
Any more of this and I'll burn out! Wind!
Here I go. Into the shadows.
Rising! First strike!
Here.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here, let me help. First
I owe
aid.
you one!
Ready. Huh.
Destruction!
Not in your dreams. Here I go.
Is this it?
Tear you apart! Bloody howling!
Here's a healing arc.
Hurricane!
First aid.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Far enough.
It's over!
Now you see what I can do!
Resonate with the earth.
Stalagmite! Watch
This should do
Tear
it!
you apart!
Forgive me! You'll pay for that!
Lunar
Here I come!
corruption.
Sword
Lunar
Rain
blast.
Alpha!
Back into the fray. Annihilation.
Destruction!
I'm on it!
Flame.
Blow away!
Hurricane!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Eat dirt!
That frigate does it!
Resuscitation. I'm ready.
Talon Hurricane!
For the wicked.
Here, let me help.
Take it!
I really owe you one.
Crush it!
Talon
Can't be happening.
Stay away from my friends!
Bending you apart! Eagle
Take
Drive!
it!
Bloody I'll tear you Stoker!
From beyond, imbue this
Blow away.
vanquished soul.
Nothing yet, Clive.
No! Can't end here!
What was I thinking?
This should do it!
I'm on it!
Here I come!
Now you see what I can do! No further!
Far enough. Mega ray.
Swallow dance! I'm just getting started!
Double me! In an instant! Impact block!
Ha ha ha! It's dead.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almadria got away. Linwell, are you... What the hell happened here? Bayfon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almadria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadime.
Deadime's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almadria makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this, once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, When we've beaten Almadria, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almadria's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almadria has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almadria without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Bayfon, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there, a floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing, but now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go.
Oh? New skill. Intervener. Mission. It's a new move. You did. Fail prediction. Alright, I'll
What's that
still...
woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
Still save up my SP for now. Okay. We did it! We beat the dinosaur! Okay. Just gonna stop off at the end to rejuvenate. Yeah, I had to grind a bit, alright. Did I rest? I might as well cook something.
All done. Come and eat.
Eat your porridge. Make you big and healthy. Did you have breakfast today, Miu? Yeah, underground dark quest is. I'm guessing it's out this way. Hey, BK, how you doing? Welcome in.
dispose of the trash.
Annihilation! Elusive deity! Eagle Ray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
I'm on it!
Break
Demon Fang! I'm on it!
What?
Lunar corruption!
Burn in hell!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
Which one am I targeting? Alright.
Wind! Hurricane Thrust!
I'll finish you here.
Resonate with
Eat
the earth.
this!
Stalagmite here.
Take this!
Glacial
Do
fury.
it! Go leave! Take! Blow them away!
Hey, Sly, welcome in. How you doing, buddy?
Finish you here and now!
I never miss!
Could have been worse.
Welcome in, those that joined. I just beat the big dinosaur in Nia's. But the big bad guy escaped, so I gotta chase her down.
No choice! Here I come!
Now you see what I can do!
Here!
Super swallow dance!
Flame! Reload! I'm not so good with airborne targets. Pierce evil!
Stalagmite.
Rising
Pesky
Falcon!
airborne scoundrel.
Sounds
No
like a job
further.
for yours truly.
Swallow Blade!
Slash.
Flame of fury!
Raining Thrust!
Elusive
Sword
deity.
Rain Alpha!
Freeze laser! Ready!
Tornado drive.
Burn! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll tear you apart!
Everlasting darkness. Negative gate. Resonate with the earth.
Hey, Sly, thanks so much for the resubscribe.
Take this!
Appreciate you, buddy.
Let's refrain from losing.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! You're
Can you take it?
Not in your dreams!
Eat this!
For the power of water!
It's over!
These ones can run rings around us!
Devastation! I'm on it! Rising Falcon!
Radiant rare!
Swallow Blade!
Radiant blood!
Now you see what I can do! Now I'm in the groove!
Severing Wind! Lunar Rondo!
Here, let me help.
Rising Falcon! Take this!
Dance on the
Crush!
wind.
Crush! I'm ready! Wind!
Lunar blast!
Bloody! We managed to pull through.
Road to 100. 100 what?
Ow!
You're mine! You're finished!
Eat this!
This one's all mine!
Lunar corruption!
Where are you going?
It's a duel of the arts!
I'm ready!
By the power!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Here I go. One more.
Mega ray!
An astral arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
We managed to pull through.
Yeah, max level in the game. 100 subs. We're going to be waiting quite a while for that, I think, Sly. You are my first 2-month subscriber though, Sly. Congratulations.
No choice! You're mine! Ignite!
Can't get out of this.
Crush!
Elusive deity.
Destruction!
Leave the agile ones to me.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Blood. Rending you a bloody howling.
Demon Fang!
Radiant
Sword Rain Alpha!
Dragon
You're
Heal
mine!
you all!
You're finished!
Air pressure.
Healing circle!
Take this! No escape!
Rending you apart.
I really owe you one. Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
handle this.
How did this guy come from?
You're done!
Rotating pile driver.
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
Take this!
Far enough.
You got fire!
I've got it. Let a marksman handle it.
Easy and snaring to me.
Yeah! It's pummeling to me! Demon Fang! Here I come! Dragon Shout! Strike! All hands, you hear it now! Hurricane Thrust! Talon Storm! Take this!
Lunar corruption!
You're finished!
By the power of water!
You're mine!
They smite with
You picked the wrong fight!
Well then, let's keep moving.
How was the rest of your stream, Sly?
Do you think this is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almadria fought?
I wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more ravaged by time than combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the Great Conquest of 300 years prior.
And ever since, it's been a breeding ground for Zeugles, I guess.
Ah, no worries. So, beating the monkey boss was the last thing you did? Nice. The game looks like a lot of fun.
Get lost!
A scream.
You're mine!
Power won't save you! Glacial Steel! Here's evil!
Rising Falcon! No escape! Win!
Glacial
Pesky
Spear!
airborne
Here's
scoundrels.
evil! Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Goodwill!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
That sounds great. Are you moving over to Phoenix to play with B-Back?
No choice! Here I come! Demon Fang! Shivering Wind!
Elusive
Lunar Rondo!
Hitting pile
Big
driver.
Falcon!
Mega Ray!
Demon Fang!
Their hide is thick as armor!
You're mine! Blow away! Air pressure!
Where are you going?
It's almost too strong.
Split it up! Be my guest! Here I come!
Lightning!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Shivering Wind! Ignite! We did it! Strike! Wind! Rising Falcon! Slash! Swallow Blade!
Free Blazer!
Destruction!
Here's a healing arc!
Sword Rain Alpha! Shivering Wind!
Scream.
Rising
Hear my power! I'll heal you all!
Air pressure!
Could have been worse.
Oh, you're gonna get the sub. Very nice, very nice. I guess you do need the sub to join an FC anyway.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I'm also gonna join B-Back's FC with one of my
I hope we
alts.
manage to catch Almadria soon.
I can't use Zara, unfortunately, because she is already officer in an FC.
I hope so too. Before she can cause any more havoc.
You okay, Rinwell?
Oh, yeah.
Don't push
That's
yourself
right,
too hard.
a wild bunny
Okay.
is my friend
Thanks.
Mew from Final Fantasy as well.
That was nothing.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Sleepy times.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Let's see if I can't forge any weapons. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, there's one. And nope. Okay. It's only Rinwell, but that'll do, I guess.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator.
Operational. Surely you don't mean a continuous stream all through the weekend, do you? Well, that'd be pretty crazy.
Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
Oh, wow.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Yeah, that sounds like fun, Sly. I'd definitely support you. I know B-Back will as well. Also, I see no problem with asking for an owl pillow.
There's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
Ooh, treasure. Yeah, I think he was quite considerate about it. He asked very politely. If anything, Rinwell is the person in the wrong. Just give me your owl's feathers.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail.
Holler! Alright, just hold on tight, cause it's gonna get bumpy. It's a pretty neat looking ship.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Until then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
Yeah, like in every RPG where you're on a boat, you gotta fight some kind of sea creature or run into a ghost ship or something. Fish boss with fish sauce.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodius Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay, Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Xion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Xion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
Says you.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels. Not being able to hold another person's hand.
Lewd. Hand holding is gross. Looks like we get a little cutscene with everybody.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cislodia, the lush green glades of Menancia, the harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed.
Hand holding. Ew.
You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Xion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
I know, right? I should have put like an over 18s warning.
No.
Welcome in,
Sometimes it
Eve.
feels like I can
How are you
almost
today?
remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renaissance, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Miu. I'm in 2 minds about the sunglasses as well. Because on one hand, some of the scenes are absolutely hilarious with the sunglasses. But yeah, it does take away from some serious moments as well. They just look so goofy.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play
you
it
could
back,
have not arrested
I'm
him
still
in
no
the first
closer to
place.
finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegis.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegis. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
we must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Renna really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
This goofy music, I love it. Uh-oh, Kisara's seasick.
You don't look so good. Are you alright?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almadria were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective, from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. We'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almadria did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Miguel, though.
It's like catching a little bit.
People of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Xion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Bleh.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Hey, you fishman. How long? That ship had had a better head start than I first thought. If you want to take a nap before things pop off, now's the time. I will take a nap before things pop off, thank you.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll
Think we're
probably
sneaking
blow
up
us
on
to
a
bits
ship.
before we ready cannons.
Maybe the ship itself is his own, yeah, who knows? I get a feeling it's a dungeon, to be honest.
Persistent little things.
12 hours. That's the dream.
I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Yeah, they're close enough.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
You do that.
Good.
You'll be
Then
my
let's
getaway.
find Almadria.
And boop her snoot. That big giant ship dungeon, let's go! Oh well, Fortress Gradia. Gradia? It looks kinda cool.
Xion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Treasure! Give me the treasure. Is that a way forward? Let me see. Yeah, I'll check down here first. Treasure? Lettuce, gross.
I won't forgive you!
Bring him down! I can carve through one!
Lunar blast! I'm the true gunslinger around here! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Damn it!
This one's mine!
Stand back! I'll trip it up!
Do it!
Rising chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Mega ray!
Elusive deity!
Burning? Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Look, I can give up hunting treasure at any time. It's not a problem. I do fucking love treasure though, Jesus.
Ow! I see one, eh? You're finished! Now or never! Go away!
In a box. That makes him the thorn in our side.
Damn it, Fang!
Can you take it?
It's already strong! Be my guest! Smash you! My steel away! You hear it now! Demon Fang!
Do it!
Not today!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Loot, loot, loot. Oh, a little sippy. Nom 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 nom. What's this thing? Is it just me, or does it look like the one we ran into back in Rival? Yeah, I see that now. I'm going to add a cooldown to that. Crap, so what do we do?
Got it.
If I manipulate the astral energy, I could get rid of it maybe. I'll just have to give it a shot.
That went well.
Take that astral energy.
Okay? You're not too tired, are you?
I won't forgive you!
Severing wind!
Lunar
Broken!
Hurricane!
You're finished!
Radiant punch! Here!
Eat this! Rising spell!
Radiant pierce!
Talon! Shattering! Pieces! On the wind! I'll smash you! Raining
Where are
slap!
you going?
Do it! Here and now! Severing wind! Bloody
Water, hear my call!
Rising falcon!
Blood!
Escape!
Glacial spear! Piercing!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
What could this be?
Yeah, I'll set a cooldown. But for now, I'm just going to imagine a cooldown in my head. This place got an elevator as well. Okay. Nom nom nom. Give me your peach shell. Aha.
Out of our way!
I see loot.
Rising falcon! Eat this! Sword Rain Alpha! Engaging! Raining slip! Fall back! Take this! Ignite!
Leave the charges to me!
Mission! Sword Rain Alpha! Elusive deity! Hurricane thrust!
Should have messed
Hear
with
my
me.
call!
Searing gale!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
To me.
Demon Fang!
Lancer!
Here I come! Flew away!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. I love gold!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
My demon!
Grind you into dust. Dance on the wing. On your way. No eve can stand up to these fists. Demons descend! Flashing fang! I'll grind you into dust. Dance on the wing. Fang! Blow them away!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Oh, right.
Coming through.
Now you'll learn!
I never miss!
Burn! I won't show you any mercy!
Now I'm in the
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Demon Fang!
Flame Lancer!
Swallow Dance! Resonate with the earth!
Flew
Stalagmite!
away!
Super Swallow Dance!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Ooh, that red guy looks fancy.
It's on!
You got
Like it does it!
Benedict.
I'll tear you apart like it does it!
Swordblade Alpha! Take down their defenses!
Another incantation ruined.
Radiant Pierce!
I owe you one.
Do it!
Coming through!
Here we go.
Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
There! Got
I can carve through armor!
My field!
Just getting
Do
started!
it!
Radiant Flash!
Eagle Assault!
Any injuries?
No. Alright, fancy red man, let's go.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
There you are!
Severing Wave! Luna Rondo! Devastation!
Eat this!
Is it too late to talk about our differences?
You win! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Take it! Got this!
You're finished!
Eat this!
One's all mine!
Talon Hurricane!
Flash! Flew away!
Heal!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Demon Fang!
Water, hear my call!
I'm just getting started!
Not today!
Here's evil! This one's mine!
Eat this!
Can't get out of this.
Here I come!
Talon Hurricane!
Severing
Lunar
Wave!
Corruption!
Risen
Lunar
Tail!
Blast!
Now
Back
I'm
into
in
the
the
turret!
groove!
Magna Ray!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Well then, let's
Easy.
keep moving.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
An elevator, you say? Like this elevator? No? Okay, let's have a look at it. Oh, that's not in real language. Okay. Yum yum, give me your treasure.
like this should be easy. It's over!
Stalagmite! Lunar Rondo!
Hear my call!
Rising Falcon!
Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer!
Benediction Light. Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Arts are being interrupted.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hear me! Flame of
I'm
fury!
just getting into
Another one down!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
What's
Hear
this?
my call!
Now you see what I can do!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
You're mine!
Freeze Lancer!
Onward and upward.
Give me the treasure. Drogon?
Dispose of the trash!
I'm just getting started! A showdown between Maid and Fist!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Glacial Spear! Here's one!
Alright, Dragon, your turn.
Negative gate! Eat
I
this!
never fit!
Solar Blade!
It's a
Destruction! Whirlwind Snap! What's this?
One's all
Healing
mine.
Circle!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Swallow Blade!
I'm just
Severing Wing!
I can handle it!
I owe you one.
No further.
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Destruction!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Destruction!
Freeze Lancer! Shield!
I'll grind you into dust!
Raining Blast!
Come to an end!
Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Here I come!
Elusive deity!
Lunar Crusader!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to You won't get away with that!
Dance on the wind!
Lunar Corruption!
Here I come!
Seven-Eye Offline!
Severing Wind! Lunar Rondo!
Rain Array!
Devastation!
Right as primed and ready!
From beyond, imbue this
Where are you
vanquished
going?
soul with life!
Annihilation! Lightning! Downfall! I'll heal you all!
Astral Arts?
That's my cue! Healing Circle!
Shut him down! Severing Wind! I owe you one.
Anything in order to put you on!
Rising
The
Fist!
armor won't save you!
Ignite!
Not today!
Eat this!
Try harder!
Spray!
My turn! No escape!
Water! Hear
Take
my
this!
call!
Super
Do
Sword
it!
Rain Alpha! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hey! I think they
felt
considered
better,
themselves
that's for
finished
sure.
with that. What kind of stuff we got here?
Looks
Oh.
like some solid equipment.
A magic emblem. An emblem that raises elemental attack. All these applications make it a constant favorite among elemental astral artists. Okay, so this looks like Rinwell gear, pretty much. Uh-huh. Drop rate, yeah. Yeah. Peachy. Mushies. Is there one? Okay, that's L1. 2 is inaccessible, and 3 is inaccessible. Or 11. Did I miss something in here? Oh yeah, I missed this whole side down here. Right.
It's on! Let me help! Here I come! It's over! Tear you apart! Severing wind!
Lunar corruption!
Rocky!
Gemini Ultra!
Catapult!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Super swallow dead! Raining flash! I'm ready!
I can't heal you forever!
Swallow blade! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Super flame! Do it!
Talon storm! Lunar rondo!
Radiant light!
Rising
Searing
sun!
flame! Reload!
Captivity! Sword rain alpha!
Searing flame! Reload!
Demon
I'm
Crash!
ready!
I'll put you through!
Now I'm in the groove! Hear me!
Destruction!
I'm ready! Fear! Astral energy! Full throttle!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zeugles the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed.
Oh, these
I
poor
believe
little
it's safe to
guys.
assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here.
My chip is rather taken with this Zeugl. The entire lab is almost fired over it. It's not being sized to it's better elaborate. Yeah, I know there's Zeugles and everything. There's just something about animals in cages I really don't like.
Instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for.
It's on! This one's on my lord! You picked the wrong fight! I can hear! My deal? I'm going in! Super swallow dead!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Lethal ray!
Here's evil!
Crush! Super swallow dead! Destruction on!
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
No time! Catapult! I'm on it! Sword rain out! There you are! Swallow destruction!
Another
I'm not done! Burn! You won't make a fool of me! Sword rain alpha! Talon what did you do? Eagle fly! Crush! On your knees! Destruction! Crush! First strike!
Do it!
Talon storm!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I'm ready for the next battle!
Ooh, achievement for doing big damage. Hooray. Okay, so now we got the key to the next level. What's this? None of this equipment is part of the ship. There must be more experiments going on here. I'll come back for you, Zeugles. Two.
Do you sense one of your friends, Noodle?
Okay, where are you at, little owl boy?
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almadria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegus?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegus and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
Yep. I think maybe she's just a bit conflicted about the situation. Treasure! Nom 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 nom. Where's this string? Elemental attacks make it a favorite one damage. Spells. Combat and astral arts. Okay. I think I have resist string already. It was Rinwell all along.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
You know, it wouldn't even annoy me that much if Rinwell was the big bad. Because she kinda annoys me, to be honest.
They really don't give up, do they?
Do it! Don't leave! Take! Blow them away!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Give me all your treasure. Give all your treasure to me. Oh, hey guys.
An opponent like this should be easy. Now you'll learn!
Bathed in blood. Have you ever considered your purpose in life?
We're not finished! You're mine! Rising
I'll
Falcon!
face you.
It's almost so strong! Then I'll split it open! I'm ready! Be my guest! Take! Blow them away!
Here's a healing
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Death to the wind! Here I come!
Let the marksman handle
Hurricane
this.
thrust!
Glacial steel.
Devastation!
Here's evil.
Here I come!
Freeze blade.
Death from the wind! Taloned Hurricane!
Don't get complacent.
Treasure, treasure, treasure. I'm getting lots of gold now.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Free, this one's mine.
Eagle Fly! Here I come!
Can you take it?
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Anything in armor is all mine! Captivity! Ignite! No further! Slush!
I'm all stuffed up.
Swallow blade! Eat this!
Annihilation.
Hurricane!
Laser ray.
I'm on a roll now! Rip and tear!
Lunar blast.
Rising Falcon!
Severing wind! Lunar Rumble! Tank in the wind! You're mine! Devastation!
Bathed in blood.
Rending you apart! Bloody howling!
I'll tear you apart!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hey! Little's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
I mean, you're not wrong, Eve. That is kind of how I operate. And Xion does have a gun to stick people up with as well. Hello, treasure. Is the owl in here too? Hear the owl, I can't see it. Ooh, vest for law. Nice. It's definitely not here somewhere. Right, the owl is in here, I think.
Right, here goes! I see one, eh?
Smash you!
Let the Martian handle this!
Burn! What's
This
this?
one's mine!
Swallow dance! Sword Rain Alpha!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! Rising Power! I'm ready! Destruction!
All yours, Kisara.
It's a cool move.
Watch this!
Hurricane thrust!
Rising
Benediction.
Do it!
Destruction!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Butterfly wings. Ooh. Alright, get out of here, you weird owl.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
More guys.
Gotta break through!
Glacial Spear!
Demon Fang! Swallow blade! Slash! Take this! It's over!
Armor won't save you!
Ignite!
Here goes!
Swallow dance!
You're mine!
Elusive
Power
demon!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here I go! And again!
Dragon Shout!
Damn it!
They smite.
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Come on a roll now!
Do it!
Execution!
Xion! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Well then, let's keep moving. What could this be?
Okay, totally gotta make that meme. Yep, one more room to check.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Take down! Swallow Blade!
Benediction light.
Wind!
Benediction light.
Rising Falcon! Heal! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
Rip and tear! Elusive demon! Here and now!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Fall back!
Radiant
You're mine! Engage! Severing Wind! Lunar Rongo! Hurricane Thrust!
Resonate with
You're
you!
mine! It's over! Grenade Slash!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Gal, gal, gal. Nom, nom, nom. Is there anything going on in this middle aisle? There's treasure down there. apples. How about those apples? Oh, sit still, jeez. Let me hit you! That's better.
You picked the wrong fight!
Don't get complacent.
It's over here. Oops. Alright, I think that's this room all taken care of. Big Drogon.
I can't wait to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something new to eat?
Yep. Now.
Give me that. Alright. Boss time, let's go. Oh, maybe not a boss, just
No backing down!
little mini guy.
It can hide itself? Amazing! Got you now! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Benediction light.
I'm not done! Do as I say!
Another incantation ruined.
Here I come! Destruction! Your blood blade! I'm on! Severing wind! Start! You'll pay for that! Take that!
Freeze Lancer!
Dragon Shout! Here I come! It's over! This one's all mine! You pick! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I can carve through armor! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Dust to dust! Talon Storm! I'll finish you! Now I'm in trouble! Here we go again!
Where are you going?
Eat this! Glimmer Dragon! That's freaking done! It's over! Destruction!
My CP gone like immediately.
Watch this!
Oh crap.
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. My turn.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Here I come. Severing wind.
I can handle it.
Here it now. Devastation.
Water, hear my
Armor
call!
won't save you. This one's all mine. My focus.
Burning strike!
I'll tear you apart. Watch it. Talon Hurricane. Negative Sword Rain Alpha! Severing Wind! Stardust! I'll finish you here and now! Rising Falcon! Sword Rain Alpha! Eagle Fly! This should do it! Sword Rain Alpha!
Healing arc!
Rending you out! There you are!
Astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Here, let me help!
Now I'm in the groove! Try harder! Mother! Dueling! In an instant! Impact Clock! Shattering Attack! It's over! Continue! I'm ready! Crush! Get
Thirsty!
Bird strike!
I've used a bit too much healing.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking.
Yay,
This key's been
key.
placed. It's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
No recovery station? Great.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
She's secretly an owl. That's a big twist. Media as an owl. Yeah. Excuse me. Let me in, please. Ugh, but I don't want to hold hands, it's so gross.
What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
Yeah, like treasure. God damn it, I'm gonna need to use more gel. Aha, you fools.
It's on! You got spirit! It's over! Alpha! You picked the wrong fighter! Rip and tear! Blow away! Severing wind!
Kisara, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open! Be my guest! Hurricane thrust! Devastation! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Seems about right to me.
Snoot? Kind of like, your nose. You think like an animal has a snout, that's basically what it's working on. I'm gonna boop your snoot. Means I'm gonna poke you on the nose.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Oh, this thing looks cool. But it's gonna kill me.
I never miss. Those flying creatures are a real pain in the butt.
No further. Hit him where it hurts most. Sword Rain Alpha. Death from the wind. This one's all mine.
Ungrateful.
You picked the wrong fight.
Ungrateful.
Take this. Slash. Destruction. Crush. I'll tear you apart.
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Wide open.
It won't escape me.
I'll finish you here and now. Infernal Turret. Eagle Fly. Tempest. Demon Fang.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Swallow Dance. You're mine. It's over.
Shattering pieces! Attack time!
Black and Blade. Raining Slash. Crush. Slash. Talon Hurricane. Blade. Execution. Eagle Fly. Whirlwind Stare. You're mine. You're finished.
Glacial
Severing
Spear.
Wind.
Pierce Evil.
Lunar Rondo. It's on.
Freeze Blazer.
Demon Fang. Burn.
Grateful arrow!
What? Here I come.
Seismic rupture!
Crush.
I'm ready!
Oh. Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Hey!
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
Treasure, gimme.
Get lost.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Scream bathed in blood.
Rending you apart. Eat this. Eagle Fly.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him
Never
down.
miss.
It's on.
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Don't get complacent.
I mean, if you want to make me grind, definitely put treasure chests right next to enemies. And I will grind all the time. Equipment. Right now. Okay. Mimics. I once, in a game of D&D, played with a group. One of the characters managed to befriend a mimic and had it as a pet. It's lots of fun. It did chew on him quite often, though. Oh, for real? Okay, hold up. Sly, that's amazing. Thank you so much. I love it. But it's so good. And accurate. Okay, Sly. Talk to you in a few. Oh, heal up. Yum, yum, yum. Nom, 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 nom.
Well, we've only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almadria.
Alright, it's go time.
There she is! Almadria!
But all along,
Adria!
watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like the rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Mies. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of! Nesmold!
What kind of fuckery is this? Yep, that's a bigger dinosaur.
Enjoy your meal!
Okay, here we go.
Such sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right.
Okay, that's
Loathe
not
me.
great.
Every step brings you closer to being me!
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
Take this!
No more!
Big splash!
Stand for me!
Heal! Talent Storm!
Lunar corruption!
Eagle Fly! Begin!
I'll heal you all!
Here I come! Resonate with the air now! Talent on your Sword Rain Alpha! Dust to dust!
Radiant Spear!
Swallow Dance! Now I'm in the groove!
Let's have some
Lunar
fun.
corruption!
Begin.
Not in your dreams!
Stay away!
This one's back into the fray! I never miss!
Right! Dragon Dragon Ray!
Demon Fury! Burning Fire!
Now you see what I can do. Try harder.
I'm grateful.
Time to let it rip.
Forgive me. This is my
Oh crap.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation!
It's over.
benediction.
Lunar corruption!
Wait.
Lunar blast!
I owe you one. Hurricane thrust.
Swallow dance!
No further.
Take Flora! Here's a healing arm!
Watch this.
First
Wait.
aid! Hurricane!
Hurricane thrust.
Let the
Devastation.
marksman handle this!
Lunar blast.
This one's mine!
Eagle ray. First strike.
Oh crap.
Lunar corruption!
I'm on.
By the
Severing
power
wind.
of water!
Hurricane thrust.
Snap!
Right.
Benediction right.
Talon hurricane.
Lunar corruption!
It's on.
Gemini
I'm on.
Talon
Talon hurricane.
I'll heal you all!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Now I'm in the groove.
I'm all wrapped up!
Wow. Yeah, that sucks.
This should do it.
By the power of water!
Sword Ray Alpha.
Another incantation ruined.
Try harder.
The earth.
Now, you're mine. Take this.
I never miss!
Ignite.
Stay away! Will this help?
Severing wind. First
Oh goddamn.
this should do it.
I mean your death.
Glimmer dragon.
I'm also
Rending you apart. Bloody howling. I'll smash you. Swallow blade.
Here's a healing arm!
Captivity.
Glacial barrier! Here's the healing arm!
Rending you apart. Eagle assault. I'm not done. Shouldn't have messed with me. You're finished. Severing wind. Rising.
Not hear my call! Spread! Glacial
Demon
barrier!
Blade. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Ugh. So much windy bits.
It's on.
I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Burn it out. Totally. In an instant. Impact claw.
Let me heal you all!
In a bind. Sword Rain Alpha. Begin. First strike. Take this. They're attacking separately. Can't let me hit on her.
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah. Take it away. Not my finest.
I couldn't make it in time. I'm grateful.
I'll bring you back to this abyss!
Severing wind.
Resuscitation!
Talon blade. Demon fang. Elusive deity. Here I come. Talon hurricane.
Will this help?
You will.
Healing
Thanks. Negative gate.
Oh my god.
Glimmer dragon. Rending you a bloody howling.
flame of fury! Burning strike!
That's pretty annoying.
Wits about you, people!
Lunar Rongo.
Denied!
Storm.
You require
Hurricane.
The winds of judgment blow your way!
Resonate with the earth.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Natural defenses are fading.
So that's
I'm a sitting duck!
retreat from this battle.
Retreat? I would never! Not on my watch! You
Can't see anything.
I was overconfident.
You pay for that!
Ready to go. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Oh, nope, you're dead. Okay, left ball probably.
Ready to go.
They'll pay for that!
Bring you back from death's abyss.
Win! Super swallow dance! Talent hurricane! I owe you one. Super swallow dance! Talent storm!
Annihilation. Searing flame. Reload.
Let's grind you into dust!
Here's a healing arc.
Eating pile drive! It's time! Win!
That's the spot. Not in your dreams.
Eat this! Right! Talent hurricane! Stay away from my friends! Take this! I'll grind you into dust! The tempest engulfs you! Win! From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with that. Is this it? From beyond, imbue this
Goddamn.
freaking dust!
Fuck.
From beyond.
A new leaf
Imbue
on
this
life.
addiction light. Then any more of this and I'll burn out.
Mega ray. By the power of water. Hear me, blink.
From beyond, imbue this soul with life. This should do it.
Come now.
Here
I go. Here goes.
Take this.
First aid.
Slash. Can you take it? Not today.
Where are you going?
You may be strong, but I'll never back down. Try harder. Not a chance. Benediction light.
Not on my watch. Freeze laser.
Demon Fang. First strike. Here I come. Talent hurricane. Hurricane thrust. Ready and real. Devastation. Now I'm in the
I
groove.
was overconfident.
Swallow blade. I can carve through.
Oh my god. Everyone just keeps dying.
Slash. Swallow blade.
You will
I've let you all down.
Healing
No
circle.
dawn shall break this night.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Behold my true power.
Glacial spear. Her master form.
Not while I'm around, she isn't.
Sword Rain Alpha. It's on. Hurricane. Swallow blade. Demon Fang. Take it. Strickwell.
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impetuosity.
Knows? Yeah.
Chaotic
I can't see anything now. Kind of a problem. Great.
Can't move. Blood. Can't get out of
I'll
this.
bring you back from death's abyss.
Everlasting dark.
If it's in the
Soaring
sky,
blood.
it's
Not
mine.
done yet. Strickwell. There.
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity.
Off my heels.
Chaotic disaster.
Not on my watch.
Eagle Fly. Lunar resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. On your knees. That's freaking done. Far enough. Over.
You will suffer.
After being interrupted.
Can't see.
Can't be happening.
My dad.
Bloody
Imbued benediction light.
resuscitation in your dreams.
Heal. I owe you one. There.
Lunar corruption.
Blow away. Rigwell.
I'll never forgive you.
What?
I'll take you down. I'll end you. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Okay, that fight was annoying as hell. I couldn't see anything for half of it.
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
What's going on?
It's that swordsman again.
This fucking guy.
Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Get yeeted.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Oh damn, he's hot.
Stop right there! Think you can cut me down? What?
Sunglasses. Oh my god. Oh, Space Mommy?
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something!
Sion!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign.
Fudge? Okay. Hey Sly, welcome back. Uh, you missed some serious shit just go down. Basically, we beat the lady, but then that bad guy who beat us up before showed up. And, yeah, he kidnapped our girl. Also, we have a full face reveal now. Sunglasses and all. Okay. Test subject 1273. The spirit channeling ceremony will begin shortly. Until then, you have to calm your mind and await further instructions.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
Astral energy charging almost complete. Output stable. Standing by. I'm a filthy Renan. Ah! The maiden will maintain control over things. You just focus on not breaking your concentration while the ceremony's in progress. If you want to see your home again, you'll have to do a good job here, 1273. To be honest, I was beginning to sweat bullets. If you hadn't worked out, who knows what we would have done. This is the first time we've managed to assemble a sovereign and maiden ready for the ceremony. But seeing you make it all the way to today has put my fears to rest. Is this the test subject, ma'am? Wow, it looks just like us. On the outside, maybe. Inside, it's as uncivilized as the rest of them. You haven't forgotten my warning from earlier, I hope. No, ma'am. No touching the test subject, right? You're not allowed past here, Donna. Be patient and wait until preparations for the ceremony are complete. This way, I suppose. Science! Oh, it's you, 1273, or should I say, Sovereign. You don't understand how much time and effort we've invested to create you as our lone success. Can't risk losing you to injury at this stage. Whatever you say, boss. I don't know who got in their head to start calling you Sovereign. At the end of the day, you're nothing more than a test subject. You're only worth lies in your physical aptitude for the task at hand. Your thoughts and feelings are of no concern.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room.
It's time, Alpha. It's finally happening, huh? Yes, we need to change into our outfits, then meet in front of the transference device. Once this is all over, you'll finally be able to return home. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm so sorry you got dragged into all of this. It's not your fault. Let's just do what we have to and get this thing over with. Right.
I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Leori. No! Wait, please. Wait,
Oh man.
What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone?
Yeah. His mask is shattered, so there's nothing in the way of him
I
wearing
need
the
to find
glasses
them.
correctly.
Better start looking.
Okay, so here we are on the beach. All our friends are gone. Shion's been kidnapped. Oh no.
Niori. Shion. Damn it.
Alright, you go around crabs.
Here I come! Demon Fang! Sword Rain out! Crush! Hit! Slash! Demon Fang! Sword Rain Alpha! Take this! It's over! Hit! Here I come! Severing Wind! Rising Falcon! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Crush! Destruction! Blow away! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Swallow Blade! Wind! Rising Falcon! Destruction! Blow away!
Jesus Christ.
Slash! Swallow Blade! Demon Pen!
Gonna get done in by a bunch of crabs. That's sad.
This should do it! Take this! Severing Wind! Luna Rondo! Rising Falcon! Hit! Blow away! Demon Fang! Destruction! Swallow Blade! Slash! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! Great! Next! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Severing Wind! Swallow Blade! Destruction! Blow away! Stardust! Luna Rondo! Rising Falcon! Raining Slash! Sword Rain Alpha! Raining Slash! Swallow Blade! Blow away! Sword Rain Alpha! Crush! Raining Slash! Destruction! Slash! This one's all mine! Luna Rondo! Devastation! Luna Rondo! Swallow Blade! This should do it! Hut! You're mine! Crush! Wind! Stardust! Luna Rondo! Ah! Hut! Hut! Here I come! You're finished! Crush! Destruction! Ah!
Okay, fight with some crabs is one of the most epic battles of the game. Oh yay, nerds! Help me,
What
nerds!
happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Rinwell, where are we?
I must have a look after stream. Thanks, Slar.
Karos, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Oh. Rinwell gets a new skill. Alright. So let's see what we got here. Axe damage. Restored. Chocolate slash. Counter attack. Nice railing edge. Burst. Let's leave that to that's there we go. Actually, there's a search stuff. Regenerate. That sounds cool. Regeneration.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
Where is it? Is it back on the beach? Yeah, the glasses do work for him now, I think. Now that he knows how to wear them properly. Yep, oh well. Let's see. Okay, just straight over.
Right, here goes! Here I come! Heal! Smash it out again!
In a bind?
Blah, blah, magic!
Here I come!
Tidal
It's
wave!
over!
Everlasting dunk.
Stardust!
Negative gate.
Rising sun!
Bathed in blood.
Here I
Gale
come!
You are
force!
caught.
Dance in the wind! Seal! More for the sunrise!
Demon Fangs! Swallow Blade!
Benediction
Wind
light.
Astral
Wind!
More for
It's
the
on!
Dance in
Rising
the wind!
sun! Eat dirt!
Sleep now! More for the
Strike!
sunrise!
Crush!
Elusive
Severing
deity.
Wind!
Gale force!
Rotating
More
Swallow
magic
Blade!
from Raging Cascade!
Rain
Elusive
Strike!
deity. Rotating
Blow
fire
away!
driver.
They're not in your dreams!
You're mine! You're finished!
Lightning
Next!
condemned!
Catapult!
Thunderblade!
Sword Rain
I
Alpha!
do this all day!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Lightning Lord!
I'm ready!
Lightning
Go
condemned!
in an instant! Impact Claw!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Huh? Al? Where you at, Al? Oh, there you are.
Speaking of Thistleum, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions.
Oh,
Say,
he's
Elfin,
acting like a little
It looks
bitch.
like you got your face back then.
How many owls? I'm not
And
sure,
a sense of
to
pain,
be honest.
too, it would seem. Any connection?
We'll have to go and check.
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alphin's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on it.
Hoot 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 indeed.
Right.
Another eye patch.
Hmm?
25. 25 owls. It's not too bad. It's a lot of owls.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Soon to be 26.
Alphin! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah. And now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
Go on.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris?
Ebek, welcome in.
As
How
in
are you?
Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
He old.
pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen.
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me.
He is a bit.
So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Alright, alright.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
Alright, so he's gonna be moaning for a bit, it seems. I did a calamity, oh no. Anyway, welcome in, B-Bag. How you doing? Yeah, because Shion's been kidnapped by the big bad guy, and she kinda powers the flame sword, so he doesn't have it anymore. It's gonna be an adjustment for sure.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Dahnan, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Dahnan for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
I mean, he does have white hair. Old people tend to have white hair. So it all matches up, I think.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy.
Yeah, it's not looking bad for his age, that's for sure.
To refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past.
Hey Pika, how are you?
Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor.
As you can
Back
see, I've
after
made my
brother had
party
passed
look
away,
very
it was
serious.
you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting. To strive no matter what.
Then I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, That's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
Treasure? Been fighting for treasure. This is Tales of Arise, Pika. It's JRPG kind of action style. We're pretty far in, I'd say. And of course the game made the stupid mistake of allowing you to put stupid ears and sunglasses on all your characters. Which I love. We should be thinking about what needs to be done. Sure thing, Dohalim.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Xion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Xion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew.
That head is amazingly huge, yeah.
I finally understand what you and Xion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Xion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right.
It is
Let's
the
get
one
going.
constant. No matter what game you're playing, your character has to look amazing. But yeah, like that hood is ridiculous. Like look at that. To the end? No, it's up around the way. Supla.
Alphen, are we
It
gonna
always
go
is Sly.
Xion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my
For
place,
sure.
you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man. Snap out of it.
Ain't that the
This
truth,
isn't
be
like
back?
you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious.
What about the guy who
What's
gave me
in
these
you,
wolf
man?
ears?
Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Back to the inn, I guess.
Well said, Law. Well said. What?
Alphen! There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
Animals can't rent property.
Sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alphen, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Yeah! Oh, mid skill panel? Humbling fighter extraordinaire. Okay. Who gets so much SP? Let's see. Counter edge, awakening battle chamber. 21 of that. Ah. Counter edge. Down. Counter edge. Maybe he'll die less now. Unlikely, but you know. Live in hope. She definitely needs to unlock more skills. Let's do you. Okay.
Look sharp, people. If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
Okay, I'm going to take a minute and go to the bathroom. Be right back. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. Alright. Time to go boop some Zoogles, I guess. Oh, it's up this way. Right.
Remember, if the pain's too much...
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come!
Rawr.
We can't let even a single one through!
There's a firm no-Zoogle policy.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then. Take a shot. Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Devastation!
Eat this!
You're mine!
Almost there!
You're critical! Destruction! Sword Rain! This armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Feel!
Strike!
More for the stop sign!
These fists have got your name on them!
We've been
Yeah, and totally to me!
Lightning orb!
You picked the wrong
Raging
fight!
cascade!
This one's
Won't
mine!
save- I'm just getting started!
Purge Malone! Now!
Ryan's
Doubling! In an instant! Impact block!
Purge Malone! Big waterfall!
Here I come! I could do without this pain! Rising
Now I'm in the groove!
Lightning orb!
Take
Where
this!
that came from!
Severing wind!
In a bind?
Eagle
Ride! I'll smash you!
Freeze land! Burst!
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, Thistleum kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me, and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Xion, then we defeat Volron, and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there.
Okay, first check out this side quest.
Okay.
You people know how to fight Zoogles, yeah? Because I've got a big favor to ask.
Why?
Do indeed appear to be in dire straits. Could have sworn we already wiped out all the Zoogles that were trying to get into the village, though. Oh, you did. These Zoogles ain't trying to attack us. They're stealing our fish. Your fish? Yeah, these ape Zoogles, they got huge arms, which they use to smash the surface of the water and create these big shockwaves. They do that to stun the fish, which makes them float to the surface and ripe for the taking.
Damn it.
Somehow they learned how to do that recently and have gotten damn good at it, because it's making the rest of us go hungry. That's quite the pickle you are in.
What?
Damn straight it is. It ain't like these fish grow on trees. That sort of fishing ain't good for our waters.
Is that so?
Oh, so that's your point of contention. The manner in which they fish. Not the actual fishing part. You guys are the only ones that have what it takes to drive those crazy monkeys out. Can we count on you to help?
Okay.
Absolutely. We'll sort out these fishy fishing Zoogles once and for all. I couldn't have put it better myself. As a fisher herself, this case has gotten her quite fired up, as you can see.
Great job.
It's mighty kind of you to help us out, ma'am. Sorry to lay this on your feet, but we greatly appreciate it. Fishies!
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
Yeah.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight.
Sorry, getting all riled up. What's in here? Sounds like shantytown kind of thing, in a cave. All right.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Where's the owl? Is it hiding in the chickens? Yeah. He's not showing up at all. Maybe he's Indian. Nope. Check for new weapons. It's not really a lot of work for me to do in a village like this. You look like you might give me something to do, though. Don't have the material, don't have the material, don't have the material, don't have the material. I can get that one. I have loads of gold now.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Nothing amazing or special, but if you see something you need, I'd be happy to share it with you. Wait, what's lemon gel? Better healing. Okay.
You can never be too prepared.
Give me sleep. Yeah, the Japanese really do know how to get that glam going. 100%. Defense up for now.
But did we have to spend so much?
Legion. These 4 terrapin fists.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Give me the fish. If I was an owl, where would I be? Let me get into the mind frame of an owl. Hoot 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 hoot. Hoot 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 hoot. Hoot hoot hoot, I'm an owl. I'd be over here somewhere. Hoot hoot hoot. Oh. No, the note sounds like sure. Where the hell are you? Oh, there you are.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
I'll do it in a minute.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Oh, so many ways to go. Fishing spot. Let's stay this way for now. How about you, boar guys?
Hi, Hoodle!
Win! Super Swallow Dance! Rising Feather! On guard!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Sword Rain Alpha! Lion Power! Hurricane!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Severing Wind! Stardust! Eater!
Oops, shouldn't have done that in the air. Anyway.
Take this! It's time! Lunar Rondo!
Big waterfall!
Do it!
Dance in the wind! Not in your dreams!
Here I come!
I'm on a roll now.
Now!
Destruction!
Look sharp.
Take that!
Tiger
Take this! Destruction!
Lightning condemned!
I could do without this pain! Swallow Blade! I'll smash you!
Now!
Tiger Blade! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
We managed to pull through.
There is treasure in the Owl Forest, 100%. Okay, and I've got my fast travel point here, so. Okay, yes. Why can't I fast travel there now? It's annoying. Fast travel to that point. Therefore I should be able to. Ah, it's doing that stupid thing where fast travel is pretty much locked for the moment. Okay.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
I hate that so much. I already fight you. Go away.
Right, here goes! I'm on it!
This one's mine.
Raining out! Severing Wind!
Tear you apart.
See
what happened there as you crossed. I'll take out the legs with my shield.
Kinda sucks not having my main healer around.
I'll stop its charge. I won't give it.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Shining supernova!
I can do this all day.
Try harder!
I'm ready to go.
Watch it!
Sleep
Lunar
now.
Rondo!
I've let you all down. No,
You picked
don't
the
leave
wrong
me all
fight!
alone here. Far enough.
Destruction! Blew away!
Not in your dreams!
Raining slash! Severing Wind! Take this! Lunar Rondo! Hurricane Thrust!
Piercing roar.
Rising Falcon!
Load up the door!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Now!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Shining supernova!
This one's mine.
Raging
Here I come!
cascade!
This one's mine.
Fields in the wind!
Lunar Rondo!
Air thrust!
No further!
This one's all mine!
Ready to go. Time to go.
Eat dirt!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Here I come!
Now!
In an instant! Impact Cross! This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Don't think so. Oh, it is.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come! First strike's over!
Doesn't look like a terrapin.
Are those arms even natural? Dash in the wind! Air thrust! Light action!
Wind! Tear!
Light action!
Devastation! Blinding Falcon!
Not in your dreams!
Dragon Here I come! You're finished!
Now I'm in the groove.
Tear!
Hurricane
Hurricane
Arctic Water!
Too fast!
Stand back. Now I'm in the
Make it rain! More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Onward and upward.
Yeah, carry on down this way.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the...
Out of my way!
Do you require a hand?
Going in.
I can carve through armor! You picked the wrong fight!
Look sharp.
Raging Cascade!
Swallow Blade! Hurricane Thrust!
Guardian Field.
Sleep now.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
You're mine!
Piercing? I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Covering wind!
More where that came from!
Rising Falcon! Take this!
Lightning Condemned!
You're finished! It's too much! Here I come! Demon Fang! Crush!
Inspiration! I could do this all day.
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Air
You're
thrust!
finished!
Now!
Stardust!
Dragon Shout! Run away!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang! Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough?
No, you're fine. Shush. Maybe try using heal in battle, Dolim. For real.
For us?
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Sleeping on the ground beneath the heavens like this? Why, it's hard to complain.
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? I wanted to ask you something.
I'm all ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that much.
Almadria made it sound like the two of you had some kind of history together.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
Almadria? A victim?
To a Renan, there is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign. We are taught that from the day we leave the womb. There are few Renans who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renan would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige, even if they feel so in their heart of hearts.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renans, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Danans such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine. Do you mind watching our camp tonight? Shall we get moving?
Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap it here for today, and we can pick it up again tomorrow morning. I will have a music stream tonight in about 5.5 hours, so keep an eye out for that if you want to listen to some chill jazz music, as jazz is our theme tonight. But thank you all for stopping in, and now I'm gonna find someone to raid. Peace and love to all of you. Okay, see y'all soon. Peace and love.
On controller for 1 second, please.
Take this!